Manchester United fans had their excitement whetted after seeing Ruben Amorim Sporting Lisbon batter Manchester City. The Portuguese outfit stunned the Premier League champions to record a 4-1 win, but the incoming boss at Old Trafford admits his new side will not be able to play like that going forward. Viktor Gyokeres made headlines with a hat-trick amid reports he will be targeted sooner rather than later. United themselves have a Europa League clash to prepare for as they eye a first win in Europe at the fourth attempt when they take on PAOK. Ruud van Nistelrooy is the man currently at the helm with 2 more games left until Amorim officially comes on board. Here's the latest from the red side of Manchester. Amorim has confessed the Manchester team, which will soon become his, cannot play the way we play after masterminding Sporting's brilliant win over City in the Champions League. Despite the impressive scoreline, Sporting enjoyed just 27% possession against City, who dominated the first half. Amorim accepts he cannot be so defensive at United with the Red Devils expected to be on the front foot in games, which wasn't the case for Sporting on Tuesday. Speaking after the game, Amorim said, "This does not mean anything specifically and it is misleading. We will not be able to transport one reality to another. United cannot play the way we play, they cannot be so defensive. We will have to adapt. Of course it's good to beat City, but he'll be living in a different world in Manchester." Amorim has insisted he won't move for Sporting star striker Gyokeres this season, but next summer may well be a different story. Gyokeres has scored 66 goals in 67 games under Amorim at Sporting, having joined the club from Coventry City back in 2023. The Portuguese boss was quizzed about Gyokeres' future after he scored a hat-trick against City in the Champions League and hinted that he'll likely move on once the season ends. "If I start joking about this Gyokeres situation, he'll get in trouble," Amorim was quoted as saying by Portuguese outlet Ebola. "This is my city, this is my country, so he'll respect it. Viktor has to stay until the end of the season and then his life will probably go somewhere else." Ian Wright is adamant that Joshua Zirkzee won't play under Amorim, simply because the striker isn't good enough. Zirkzee, 23, was signed for £36 million from Bologna in the summer, but has scored just 1 goal in 14 games for the Red Devils. It was reported earlier this week that the Dutch striker, who is said to have arrived at the club a stone overweight, was not a player that Erik ten Hag actually wanted to sign and was instead somebody who was identified by the club's new football hierarchy. Speaking on the Wrighty's House, the former Arsenal star said, "Do you know something? When I look at the strikers at Manchester United, I look at Rasmus, Højlund and Zirkzee. Going forward, as a United player to take the club to the level they need to be, top 4, Champions League, title challengers, I can't see in any formation Zirkzee making it from what I've seen so far." Join our new WhatsApp community and receive your daily dose of Mirror football content. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. If you're curious, you can read our